As the conflict in the Middle East continues, Prime Minister Kim Min-seok unveiled a government-wide emergency economic response system this morning. This comes a day after President Lee Jae-myung called for a coordinated response at a cabinet meeting. Our correspondent Song Yoo-jin has the details.
South Korea is stepping up its response to help cushion the economy against the impact of the Middle East crisis. At a briefing on Wednesday, Prime Minister Kim Min-seok announced the launch of an emergency economic task force.
With the conflict in the Middle East continuing for more than 3 weeks, its economic impact, including energy and raw material shortages, is expanding. The Emergency Economic Headquarters, led by the Prime Minister, is an upgraded and expanded version of the existing Emergency Economic Ministers meeting.
The task force will bring together the finance, industry, health, and foreign affairs ministers, as well as the chairperson of the Financial Services Commission. Each will oversee a dedicated response team. It will support the implementation of key measures discussed at emergency economic meetings chaired by President Lee Jae-myung.
With the emergency economic meetings chaired by the President serving as the top control tower, we will mobilize all available national resources. To support this, the government will respond as one team through the Emergency Economic Headquarters.
It is set to begin operations next week and will meet twice weekly. The announcement comes a day after President Lee called for an emergency response system, warning of growing uncertainty in the supply of crude oil and natural gas amid the conflict in the Middle East.
민생과 경제산업 전반에 발생할지 모를 중대한 위기에 대처하기 위해서 정부 차원의 비상대응 체계를 선제적으로 가동해야겠습니다.
As part of the efforts, the Blue House told reporters on Wednesday that it is setting up what it calls an emergency economic situation room to work in coordination with the emergency economic headquarters. Headed by Presidential Chief of Staff Kang Hoon-sik, the situation room will consist of 5 response teams that will oversee their counterparts at the PM-led task force. Song Yoo-jin, 아리랑뉴스.